Class Online School, and I'm taking Civic Education. This is Civic for JSS2, and today we're going to talk about courage. We are still on national values, courage. Remember, we have been talking about different attributes an individual needs to possess. In our previous classes, we discussed discipline, and we saw the consequences of indiscipline. Today we are looking at courage. What is courage? What are the types of courage? That is the two objectives we have today. What courage is and the type of courage that we have. When you hear the word courage, it reminds you of an individual who is ready to go extra mile in challenging situations, in situations that may cause pain. An individual that is ready to face obstacles, no matter what, but is ready to come out victorious at the other end. So a courageous person do not look at the pain, the obstacle, the challenges, the problems that may be on his way. It is an attribute that is good for every individual, because in life there is no problem-free life. And so if there is no problem-free life, courage is an essential feature of our life. Because we will meet challenges, we're going to see obstacles, we're going to meet pains along the line. In the road to life, in the road to our survival, there are obstacles, there are challenges, there are pain. So these attributes get you ready to know that life is not a bed of roses. Life is full of problems. Life is full of challenges. Life is full of a lot of up and downs. So when you are aware of that and you use that mentality to face life, you are ready to face it head along. You won't give up on the road. Even if you are discouraged, even if the pain is much, you tell yourself, I'm a courageous person because I will triumph. Now let's look at the summary I put on the board. That courage refers to the act of exercising boldness. That's one word. Act of exercising boldness. And carrying out a given task in a particular situation. It is a firmness, another word, firmness of mind to finish a task in the face of opposition, obstacle, and challenges. It is equally the ability of being ready and willing to face negative situations involving dangers and pain. So a courageous person look at these things as a way forward. First, he is bold. Boldness comes in. Secondly, he has firmness. Thirdly, he is ready to face opposition. He is ready to face obstacle. He is ready to take challenging situation. He is ready and willing. He is ready and willing to face negativity. And then he is ready to face danger and pain. So you see, words peculiar to courage, they don't look palatable to us. They are not sweet words. They are things that shows willingness. They are things that shows boldness. There are things that shows endurance. There are things that shows patience. There are things that shows obstacle. All of these are what courage combats. So every individual needs this future. Now we've seen what courage is. Let's see the second objective here, type of courage. What are the type of courage that may come our way or that we might imbibe as individuals? Now let's look at types of courage that we'll discuss in this class. We'll discuss 3 types of courage. The first one is physical courage. The second one is moral courage. And the other last one is spiritual courage. Spiritual courage. When we talk about physical courage, it has to do with courage that we exhibit with our strength. Courage that we exhibit with our strength. There is a big tree before you, and the tree is causing obstacle. The tree is causing problem for you. Or you just want to put this tree down, and there is nobody to help you. You look at it, you say, I can do it. Courage will make you to start the job, make you to endure in it, and then finish it up. Courage will make you to take projects you think you cannot take. And you're courageous that I'm going to enter this business and I'm going to excel in it. Physical things that we can feel, touch, and see. You are in your farm and you're almost tired, but you've told yourself, I'm going to work off this area. That will be my activity for today. You are tired. You don't want to give up. You put up courage and say, let me strive in. Let me just keep going. Let me just work on. That is courage. So, physical courage has to do with physical activities. Things that has to do with the physical that you can feel and see. That is physical courage. Moral courage. Morality is a sense of right and wrong. The sense of right and wrong. So moral courage has to do with doing the right thing when you know you are right. No matter who is challenging you, you stand your ground. You don't shake. You don't give in. You are not ready to take what people say for a yes or for a no. You do what is right. Courage will make you to speak up even when you know that there is dangers. For example, an activist that speaks against a government that is not performing his duties to his citizenry, or a government that have not fulfilled the promises they made in their manifesto. Even if he knows there are consequences for this, even if he or she knows that I may be arrested, I may be in prison, they will deal with me, they will come after me, courage will not allow the person to lower his or her guard. He's ready to push on, he's ready to tell the world that this person is doing the wrong thing. That's moral courage. Morality or moral courage will help you to tell somebody, I am not doing this because it's against the law. Either against the law of the land or against your own principles and rules you have laid down for yourself. Morality will make you stand your ground and do what is right, no matter who is involved, no matter the challenges that might be involved, no matter the consequences that may come thereafter. Spiritual courage. The ability to hold one's faith and believe in whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, the ability for you to hold your faith in spite of persecution, of people trying to take away that faith from you, and you stood your ground and said, this is my belief system. This is the faith I have in whatever I worship, in whatever I believe in. And so spiritual courage has to do with belief system and the faith you uphold for either a deity or whatever you believe in. It has to do with your spiritual life, your acts of faith to uphold your belief system, to stand your ground and never be shaken away from what you uphold. These are the types of courage that we have. So we have seen what physical courage means, things you can do, feel, see, and face it head along and said, here we go. No matter what is on my way, I am going to put it on. An athlete who is trying to lose some parents, or who has a target of winning an Olympic or winning a game, will put in the work. Even if he's tired, he's striving, he's courageous, he wants to win, he's not giving up. Moral courage, the ability to do what is right even when people felt it is wrong, or even when people said this thing you are advocating for will lead you into trouble. Why not just lay low and let go? Because your moral standard tells you it is the right thing, you want to do the right thing. Spiritual courage, the act of standing your faith, holding on to your belief system, and doing things that shows that you uphold the faith and belief that you stand for. So this will be it for our class for today. We've seen what courage is, we've seen the type of courage. In our next class, we'll talk about attributes of courageous people, or attributes of courage. If you have not subscribed, consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you know of anybody that can benefit from our classes, tell them to drop by on Class Online School. There are a lot of videos on this channel, navigate through. Click the red subscribe button there. And anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first to know that we upload a new video. It's my pleasure being here. As always, this is my community and I love being here. Comment below the comment box if you have a question. Any interaction, please, let's interact below the comment box. Thank you for always dropping by. Thank you for being part of this community.